Well, fantastic news for the Carlton Footy Club. Zach Tuohy, congratulations.
Yes.
Set to make your debut this Sunday at Amy Stadium in Adelaide. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's been a while coming around, but you know, I kind of guess validates why I'm out here and makes it all worthwhile. And yeah, I can't wait.
You must be just so excited to. What, did you get a call from Brett Ratton today? And
yeah, well, he told me while I was here yesterday that I'd been elevated. So I kind of thought, well, that's a step in the right direction. And got a phone call a few hours later telling me that I was in the side for this weekend's game. So happened pretty quick, but I'm certainly not complaining.
So right now, from a Carlton viewpoint, there's only two certainties for this week. Chris Judd's in, and three. Mark Murphy, Chris Judd, and Zach Tuohy. The rest have to wait and see. You're already in.
As far as I know, yeah. That's what I've been told, and yeah, like I said, I just can't wait to get over there and give it a crack and get one game at least under my belt.
Fantastic. Background, I mean, coming from Ireland, obviously a dream to play AFL footy. It's now going to be realised. Do you sort of pinch yourself still? Yeah,
it's a little bit surreal. You know, I felt I was a lot more prepared this year than I was last year. I've been playing a lot more consistently at VFL level, and kind of knew I was getting closer, but still, once it kind of happens, and once you know you're a few days off debuting, it's a bit surreal. And still, you know, I think I'm too excited to be nervous now. I'll probably be nervous just before it, but yeah, look, I'm just delighted to be where I am.
You'll be right though. So Tandero Halpin will obviously have someone he can talk to out in the field, Zach. That must be good though, to have another fellow Irishman in the team.
Yeah, the language barrier is a massive hurdle coming over. having to.
No, if you for us it is.
But having to slow down. I know. Look, it's fine. Sedanta's been a massive help to me, and it'll be good to get two Irish guys playing on the one side. I think perhaps Sean White and Jimmy Steins may have been the last two to do it. So it's a big achievement, I guess.
It's a fantastic achievement. Any chance, perhaps, if we get a win, a bit of a jig between the two of you at the end of the game?
Yeah, not at
all. You did travel to Sydney with the side as an emergency when you'd been elevated earlier in the year. I think it was around 7.
Yeah.
You knew you were close, and then back to the rookie list. Yeah. And just as you said, elevated in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, going up to Sydney was probably a good experience for me. Kind of getting to see how they prepare before games and stuff. And once I guess Lukey Mitchell came back, I had to go back down to the rookie list, which I guess in one way it was a bad thing, but you know, that sometimes happens. And now that I'm back up, I'm just going to look to make the most of it.
Now, I just want to point to the behind the camera there, just very quickly. There's a couple of people over here that you must be so excited, A, to be playing football for Carlton, but to have this couple out here at the moment. Can you just introduce them? Tell them to come into shot.
Yeah, well, allegedly these are my parents. No, this my parents, Mary and Noel, and they've just come out last week, and it's worked out really well to have them here for my debut. It's pretty special.
And how do you both feel? I mean, A, to be out here to visit him obviously is great, but this must be just a huge occasion.
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting 2 years on this now, and we never had any doubts it was going to happen. I have to say, I was full of confidence.
And you? Same way?
Just delighted, you know.
I'm sure you are.
Thrilled.
She looks too young to be his mother, really.
Well, I thought it was sister, really. Not only delighted, but you should be very proud, because not only playing football, but he's done himself proud the way he's conducted himself here at the club. And I just want to make sure you know what a football is for the Irish people. We are in the Carlton shop, and they're on special, these footballs. So we'll make sure you're decked out on Sunday over there at Amy Stadium in Carlton gear, and make sure you look the part. So welcome to Australia, and I'm sure you'll have a great time on Sunday.
Thank you. Look forward to it.
Zach, back to you. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you out there on Sunday.
Beautiful. Thanks, Coots.